Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. We're here today playing a Patreon submitted deck list for our second new Patreon of the month for Sarah. Today we have been submitted a Jeskai Saheeli Feldar Guardian combo deck. So the idea is obviously we're going to try to get these two to play. We're using cards like Blood Sun alongside Lotus Field and Tail's End. Tail's End also notably being a decent counterspell in the format in general. Cleansing Wildfires in the main board helps us against Tron and stuff like that. Notably, she sent me two decks and told me to choose between them. The first one was this, and the second one was a Zombie Pyre Company deck, which admittedly looked kind of cool, and I kind of want to just play it because it seems kind of cool. And long story short, when Gravecrawler and stuff, when Innistrad block came around, in Standard, I played a blue-green zombie, or not blue-green, blue-black zombies deck, but we played 4 birthing pods, because you just pay life, so we just paid life to scale up with it. The deck was super sweet, and I was pretty successful with it, so I enjoyed playing it. And I definitely might want to give that a try. But we tried this because I really want to play Showdown of Scalds in Modern. It seems pretty cool. It says 4 mana for exile top 4 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards whenever you cast a spell. Whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter target creature you control. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, we got Blood Suns, which also notably help against our opponent. They could be a form of land hate. And then it's a Fairy Time Raveler to go around with things as well. Fairy also notably can bounce our Showdown so we can get extra value out of it. Sideboard 2 Paths, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Timelies, 3 Aether Gusts, 2 Disputes, 1 Abrade, 1 Supreme Verdict, 1 Celestial Purge, and 1 Dispel. We're also playing our own Flagstones. They work well with Field as well as working well with Cleansing Wildfire. So, let's go ahead and hop in around 1 here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And, yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, here we are on the play for round 1. Yeah, this hand looks okay. I don't have any white sources yet, but we got removal, we got combo piece. Season Pyromancer is pretty good. We do have a temple to kind of help us fix our scries or draws. Remember, we are a combo deck, so we really care about just doing our thing. Also interesting to think with the Showdown of Skuld and Season Pyromancer, I think we're going to be a decent deck against discard. I'm not really sure though. Taking Saheeli. We double up on the island, or I mean double up on Spyro. Yeah, I mean, they take Showdown of the Skuld there. I think I actually want a Blood Sun in case we draw a Lotus Field. No, guys, I was kind of hoping we catch him with the batch line too, but Lily of the Veil. Discarding the second Blood Sun. I think I'm just going to discard the 2. Yep. Instant regret. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. No batter skull for you. There's a downside, I guess, with temples. It does stop them from doing their thing, but... Yep. Like we said, no batter skull for you. Maybe it would have been better to counter the germs trigger. Alright, they sculler. That's fine by me. Attack for 4. Taking 4. That's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Yep, take Felidar. I guess I put you in front of that. Sculler is their last card. Cycle. Yeesh. Yeesh. Flood City. We could really use a showdown of Skull or something right now. Thankfully, no opponent's pretty much out of stuff as well. Alright, now they're coming after Teferi, which does make sense. Jump. Souls. That's frustrating. At least tokens are gonna be able to get through. There's nothing I can do about them. Actually. I'm gonna block the Batter Skull. Flagstones is the only card in my hand. Alright, well. Draw for turn. Yeah, we pretty much lose now. I mean, to be fair, if we draw Saheeli, we win, but we're so far removed from that at this point. Just not even. Oh, we finally drew it. Please don't make me go through this opponent. Are you seriously gonna make me go through this? Rude. Yes. 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 Okay, hold on, guys. I want to pause the video. You don't need to watch all this. Alright, so update. It took us a long time, but we won. On to sideboarding. So our opponent is a discard deck plus a Stoneforge deck, which means I do want removal. I'm going to trim down on some of the Blood Suns, I think. Tail's End isn't terrible, but I don't think that's what we want here necessarily. So I'm going to cut one Tail's End. Actually, let's cut the Cleansing Wildfire. Let's cut a Cleansing Wildfire instead. Well, again, our hand's not going to matter too much, I don't think, because they're going to rip our hand apart with discard. Here they're going to take Blood Sun. I'll take Bolt. Interesting. That means we can expect a Stoneforge Mystic incoming here. They're confident. Okay. Interesting. Don't get me wrong, I don't like them having Dark Confidant either, but I'd rather have them have Dark Confidant. Stone fucking what? Okay. That's something, all right. No, Thoughtseize is going to take our Seasoned Pyromancer here. I'll then get to bolt away one of their Dark Confidants, I guess, and stop them from drawing 2 cards a turn. 3 cards a turn, rather, sorry. I guess I could see an argument, yeah, for taking the bolt. Alright, Confidant and Lingering Souls. It's going to Tails on the trigger. So you go there. Bottom. Guardian. Alright. I was expecting our opponent to make us go through it a second time, but they did not. We got there. 1-0. On to round 2. Alright, we are mulliganing this hand, unfortunately. We are against Lurrus, by the way. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put the second Blood Sun to the bottom. Yeah. You're going to rip our hand apart here pretty easily. No, Serum Vision's okay. Interesting. Does Shadow play Serum Visions? Mm-hmm. I mean, Tailsun's the only card in our hand we can cast, so they're probably taking Felidar Guardian. Yeah. I mean, against them, we're going to have a hard time comboing without Teferi, so... Yep. I don't know if that was right or not, but it felt pretty good. Plus 2/2 Death Shadow is much more manageable than a 4/4 Death Shadow, so... Yeah, for example. Alright, I feel justified in my actions now. We're with a Bolt of Death Shadow. They had another fucking land. That sucks, but... You know, what can you do? But Lurrus in the hand, yep. Just draw a Tail's End. We don't. Sorry. The Tail's End we wanted. It's too bad they're not gonna not play Lurrus this turn, I don't think. Oh, definitely not with a Delta. Yeah, that means they can get Shadow back too in the same turn. Yep. Better to be lucky than good. Death Shadow. You are all in consideration here. Kind of meant on you. I could see an argument for cutting some of you, just because you're... Realistically, we're never going to bolt a Death Shadow or a Scourge of Skyclaves. I can even see trimming down on some of you and some of you instead of just outright cutting all of our Cleansing Wildfires. What if I cut like this? What does this look like after the fact? Maybe we want Dispels. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just saying, though, that... Oh, Jesus. Mulligan. Bloodstone's got to go. I hate to say it, but that was super sweet. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my gosh. Tails ending the fetch land and then just bolting the creature. That's where it's at. That is definitely where it is at. They take the fairy, which is not surprising at all. That's beautiful. Show me. I feel like not taking a combo piece is a bad decision. Alright, I'm taking the combo piece. It also notably plays really well with Seasoned Pyromancer, which is hard to say no to. And now we lose Seasoned Pyromancer, which really sucks. Draw Guardian. Play Temple. Bottom Rest in Peace because we have no white sources. Yeah, we should have just bottomed it. Oh, forgot to auto pass. Auto pass to our turn, but not through their turn because we have Tails End up. Rip Feldar Guardian, or I mean Tails End. They take Purge. Yep. Ugh. Man, no white sources. This is killing me. So they're the Delver version. Okay, that makes sense. Do we showdown? I think we showdown, right? Stubbed? Okay. Makes sense. Delver does flip what they reveal. Serum Vision's okay. Verdicts. Alright, we're gonna pass. Sure. I guess I should have tried to path this before they played the Death Shadow. Alright. I mean, we knew that we expected them to have Stubborn Denial there. Us just not drawing lands has just killed us. Okay, that means they have no Battle Rage. Because if they have Battle Rage, they would have shocked to make it a 9/9 and kill us. Alright, well. There's like a 99% chance we're dead here. Turn to 100. Yeah, we just got colored screwed for too long. Okay. Let me go to 6. Mm-hmm. Yep, Inquisition. Taking Saheeli. I was going to try to stifle them. Results in the same thing next turn if I just play the Lotus Field. Yep, stub. I would rather have countered the Bloodstained Mire now with them having Stubborn Denial, but it is what it is. They're down to 4 cards. They had another land anyway, so I guess it's probably better we didn't try to catch them with it. I don't know. Thoughtseize takes Showdown of the Skald. They're down to 9 now. I'm still quite confident this game's over with. I don't know how we're getting back into it. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of good cards to get rid of this Death Shadow with, but we just got to draw them. I think we're just dead. We just didn't draw well at all. Which is unfortunate, because I think this is a good matchup for us. Yep, they're just doing it to kill us, so. Good game, opponent. Yeah, on to the next round. Alright, on the play for round 1. Or round... We're not on round 1. Round 3. I'll keep it. We're kind of hoping we're not against a... discard deck. I don't really want another Temple. I want action now. Even if they start just taking away our cards in our hand, we still have 2 things to... Living the Dream. I'm also going to Tails End this if I can. I probably won't be able to because they probably won't be greedy and play it during their turn. Yeah, they're not going to. Unfortunately, the way we've played our lands, I fucked up. Well. You know what they say, never didn't have it. I think this is very possibly one of our best matchups we could ask for. 4 main board cleansing wildfires, 4 Tails End, 4 Blood Sun. Oh, this doesn't shut off their abilities. Ew, well, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't know that. I thought they shut off their abilities. Whoops. Yeah. Aren't I a fucking idiot now? I don't know why I thought that worked. I guess those are mana abilities. Yeah, we should have waited to tails end this, I guess. My punt. Mm-hmm. Cleansing Wildfire. Nice. Alrighty. Yep. Smart. Wait till main phase 2 to do it. Yeah. So there, Eldrazi Tron. Yep. Yep. All right, we got fucking kicked in the shin there. That was not good. I misread that matchup horribly. Also didn't understand how Bloodstone worked. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that would work. It doesn't work on Lotus Field, obviously. So, also this is kind of a nombo with Lotus Field with the Hexproof too against Karn, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna ring paths. I'm gonna cut all the bolts. I do want to cut some of them. I'm gonna cut some of these, and I'm gonna cut showdown. One showdown. Run it back. Yeah, let's. I still think it's a pretty good matchup with 4 main board Cleansing Wildfires and 4 main board Tails End. Because truth be told, if I wasn't a fucking idiot, we would have Tails End ended the Karn and been probably in decent shape from that point on. But instead, I'm a fucking idiot. Play him first. I'll keep this. Yeah, game 1 loss entirely goes to me as just being stupid. Sure. Yep. I'll keep it on top. If they go Eldrazi Temple here and take our Felidar Guardian, we're going to want to get rid of their Thought Knot. Oh, fuck. No, please don't do it. Fucking opponent. You're the fucking worst, dude. Like the actual fucking worst. Yeah, her going to 1 doesn't matter. I mean, fuck it. Oop. Alright. On to the third round. Third game. Technically third round. I think we just rock it. It was rude as hell of our opponent to have freaking Thought Not Seer. This hand is awkward. I'm going to keep it. We still have Cleansing Wildfire. We have Blood Sun to draw some cards. We have 2 Temples to scry. I'm not going to say no to a White Source, so... Yeah, they played second Tron piece. I think I'm forced to... Cleansing here. We drew another Cleansing Wildfire, which is nice. So I kind of want a Cleansing Wildfire again. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn we can Blood Sun and Lotus Field. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe not. We might Teferi instead. Thought not. That sucks. Wow. Taking Shadow of the Skull. Shadow of the Skull is pretty rough here. Really counting on that card to get us some advantage. Teferi's a bad take because we can't do anything with it. We just bounce Thought Not Seer and they play it again the next turn. Blood Sun, yeah, it lets us play Lotus Field without any consequences, but doesn't actually do anything to their mana base. And then Lightning Bolt's obviously just a waste of card. Like, interesting, they took Teferi, okay. Yeah, just kill it. do have a third land. Amazing. We're going to save the Bolt in case they play a Karn the Great Creator. They've also now given us a lot of mana for Showdown, so... I'm really surprised they're playing 3 wastes. That's a lot of wastes. They do down tick. Alright, whatever they're going to get, they're going to really want. So, that's a good and a bad thing for us. No cutting. Showdown. Okay. That's really good, actually. Felder Guardian Meal and Blink that is super good for us. Another Karn the Great Creator. Lovely. White, blue, Felidar Guardian. Yep. Damn. We did not get there. Torpor Orb is going to be a fucking problem. We could Showdown again. I mean, so we'll have Showdown of the Skald, but we won't be able to use our activated abilities. Yeah, okay, that just stops creatures. So we have to Skald into not only... Yep. Blow up one of my lands. We have no Lotus Field in our hand, so it's fine with us. And Torpor Orb. No attacks. Showdown. Put it on you. Attack with both at Karn the Great Creator. Feel free to trade, or not trade, but Map, sure. And then I guess, because we're losing all that this turn, so I guess let's just go ahead and blow up. I don't know what they want Urborg for, but let's just get rid of Urborg. I guess we could have used this to trigger this instead. Yep. Alright. All of our stuff is... Oh, wait. We still have that stuff. Never mind. Yeah, which that is no good because that doesn't trigger because of Torpor Orb. Holy shit, we won. Wow. I was sure we were going to lose that one. Wow, that was a good one. Alright, on to the next round. Alright, we're back here on the draw for round number 4. Yeah, 4. See, 90% of me wants to keep this hand and try and just scry a land at the top. Because we have all of this. But I'm not going to. I will keep this. I'm going to put the showdown to the... I'm going to put the fair to the bottom. Elf? Red. Okay. It'd be slightly inconvenient if they Blood Moon us this turn, but... a lot more inconvenient if they pillage us, though. Thanks. Interesting. Interesting choice there, my friend. Interesting choice. Saheeli. Wow. Okay. Bottom. You made that pretty easy, opponent. Thank you. Yep, they're going to attack down Saheeli from here. All right. If they play Thundermaw, we just can't beat it. Gargaroth's not a good card for us, but it's definitely a card we can beat. Showdown. Man, that fucking sucks. Yep. Ping off my elemental. We're going to 2. If they have the bolt in hand, they kill us. I don't care. Actually, yeah. Let's blink you. You gotta be fucking with me right now. Ping down and shoot me to 1, and then we're just dead next turn, but that's kind of what we already expected. Yeah, that was a card we couldn't beat no matter what we did there. Alright, so Path, yes. Aether Gust, yes. Abrade, probably. Cleansing Wildfires don't seem like the best. Blood Sun doesn't seem great either, but it seems okay, I guess. Tailsun doesn't seem perfect either, and Bolt seems okay, but let's cut to Fairy, I guess. Let's try that. We're gonna mulligan. I'll keep this one. So I'll put the Triumph to the bottom. Put another temple at the top, I guess. I mean, honestly, their plays Blood Moon, they got us. Alright. Interesting choice to fetch a basic mountain. Sure. But it's close on the bottom, alright. Alright, we got a braid up for if they play this or something else. Fortunately, Blood Moon resolving here does hurt us. Yeah. It's probably game. I guess I'm not going to concede yet, because if we draw a Seasoned Pyromancer, we could be okay. Yeah, if we draw Seasoned Pyromancer this turn, I won't concede, but... We kept the Feldar Guardian because if we draw the planes, we can at least blink our Seasoned Pyro to draw more cards. Alright, that's enough for me. Let's move on. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're against a Lurrus deck, and we actually have a pretty nice hand, all things considered, and we're decently discard proof. And last time we played against the Shadow deck, we just didn't draw. We just drew too many lands and stuff and draw the wrong part of our deck, so I think we're going to keep this hand, though. Again, no white, but our entire hand is red. And then blue, which we have Saheeli for. Yeah, and last match, I think we should have held up the Gust explicitly just for... Just for Blood Moon. Come on, MTGO. Why are you doing this? So they're Jund. They play Hex Drink. Oop. Play Hex Drinker. I'm going to take 2 here. So that's annoying because if we had killed this, they couldn't have played this. I'm going to have to kill this, though, as I think it's going to be harder for us to deal with. Lead Bolt would be dope. Stupid Dress Tails End. No. Got no white source. Can I keep a white card on top? About to be 4/4. They just dismembered their own Scourge to play Shadow. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. But we won, so I'll take it. Paths in, purges and rests in, verdict in. Some number of cleansings can come out, some number of Teferi can come out, and some number of Bloodstones can come out. Yeah, I don't think Cleansing Wildfire is particularly good here. This is definitely more of a matchup. I think we're going to hit our own stuff with Cleansing Wildfire. Which I guess maybe is worth keeping it in because of... Yeah, maybe we cut a Showdown of Scald and bring in another Cleansing Wildfire. Unfortunately, we got the mulligan in this hand. It's pretty terrible. I mean, I guess hand's not that bad. I honestly want to put Saheeli at the bottom, but I don't think we can justify doing that. Yeah, there comes a discard spell. Yep. Probably take Path. I don't know. It depends what the rest of their hand looks like. Turn 2, we will have access to Tail's End. Takes Path. That's not too surprising. Haha! Good old Thoughtseize bug. I don't want another Saheeli. I barely want the first one. Unfortunately, Saheeli's one of those planeswalkers that like just doesn't do jack shit, really. Like, she helps you scry, and that's cool, but just not enough, man. Alright. Fucking Ren in 6? Tarmogoyf. think I'm going like this. Yep. We need to get rid of the Goif while we have a chance so they can have their Thoughtseize. They'll probably take Saheeli here. Tail's End is cute because it lets us keep our Lotus Field around, but besides that, it's not doing much. Which now, despite all that shit I talked, if they take Saheeli, I really am going to wish that I would have kept that extra Saheeli. He took Tail's End, okay. I'm actually going to Cleansing Wildfire myself. Yes. Ruggreen Triome. Do I want a Lotus Field? Yeah, let's just play Triome and pass. If I really got nothing else to do, I'll Lotus Field next turn. Kind of like that, actually. Let's go ahead and sack the temple. Yeah, temple and that. Mm-hmm. Yep, Hex Shrink is a little annoying, but I don't know that I want to play the Lotus Field, because then I'll be locked into 2 colors of mana for Showdown. To where next turn I can go white, red, play Showdown if I have to. I really need to hit Supreme Verdict off Showdown, I think. Right now we have most of their stuff kind of locked out. I don't know why they're not. Are they afraid of Path that much? Scourge? Scourge, okay. I was going to say, I am... Showdown. I will happily take a land. Beautiful. Actually, Purge. Oh, we already played land this turn, that's right. Do they know we have a second Saheeli? I don't think they do, right? No, it looks like they do. They do know we have a second Saheeli, I guess. Bingo. Okay, so let's go... Fuck, that sucks, though. If we verdict, we lose our Felidar Guardian. But I think we have to do it this way. Yep, Shredder's Skull is expired. Take out all our bolts? No, I didn't take out any bolts. Alright, cool. Let's see. They didn't have the removal spell. Got the 3/2, which is pretty good. This deck was super sweet. I really enjoyed it. It's probably my favorite copycat deck I think maybe ever, but definitely in recent memory. Showdown is super awesome. Definitely going to consider in all of my my mid-range decks that can splash red or white. Or that can play red and white. Super excited for it. Super looking forward to it. Yeah, just super sweet. Saheeli was awesome. Bloodstone was good. Of course, the Lotus Field combo. Kind of interested to see what this would look like if it was not Lotus Field. But I guess also with Lotus Field, it gives you the best chance of having the most mana. Funny thing is, we're playing 25 lands, and we felt like we were playing 22 most of the time, in my opinion, but maybe that was just me. Anyway, Tail's End was sweet. As far as our sideboard go, we didn't really get to use much of it, but yeah. Overall, the deck was sweet. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go to the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.